Tommy, it's the end of the road for another year, but your players died with their boots on out there tonight.
Yeah, they gave it a good go, Jay. Look, it wouldn't matter with the result up that long, even if we won anyway. But it was, we went for the win and we got picked off. So we were unlucky. I thought not to get something out of the game. We probably had better chances overall, but you got to take them, and that's the name of the game. That's football.
Their threat on the counter really kind of caught you as kind of the game went on, as you kind of went for it more. It proved to be more and more lethal. I suppose it was a goal in the counter that kind of got it off of a corner.
You know, Josh. Yeah.
I know that Colin Conroy went down holding his head in the lead up to the goal. Now I'm not sure if there was a head injury, if there was anything in it, but the referee did kind of seem to let the play roll on. Maybe there was nothing in it.
Maybe, yeah. Look, the ref had a decent game. In fairness to him, I didn't think he can't be blaming the ref for anything there tonight. They scored from a set piece. It was just well struck shot. It was a bit lucky that it felt him, but it was a really good finish. We defended very well, and then the breakaway goal, 96 minutes. Nothing you can do about that.
You talk about, I suppose, maybe at the start of the year, you don't expect to be heading for the playoffs, but I suppose even if you look at from where you started and maybe some of the bad patches you've ran through, to finish 6th in the league overall, it's a good year without achieving the playoffs, and that must be, it's while maybe some fans can make it all about the playoffs, it's still a good year in its own right.
It's fantastic. We're punching well above our weight. To finish above, Kerry obviously is the first year in, we're going to find it difficult, but finish above Finn Harps, Bray, Longford, they're all top teams, and we're leaving out one there. They're the 4, I think. Yeah, they're the 4. We finished above, so they finished above. As I said, those teams, it's a real good achievement, and it's a really good year for us. Yeah, to finish anywhere above the bottom is a good year for us. But obviously, we're aiming higher than that. We'll always aim to win as many matches as we can. But again, the boys have given everything, and as I said, a lot of other teams would have given up weeks ago.
Looking at the teams that finished ahead of you, the likes of Cove, Wexford and Athlone, I suppose in the least disrespectful way possible, those clubs would have spent a lot of time around the foot of the first division. I suppose investment helps, but it kind of does show the competitive nature of Irish football at the minute. A lot of clubs are on the rise, and you'd be hoping that yourselves would rise that little bit more next year.
Yeah, look, we see how it goes. Like obviously Wexford, they put a lot of resources in. They've a good pick of lads from all over the East Coast, and obviously Cove, I thought did very well this year. In fairness to them, they recruited very well, and they got some loan players in. Something maybe we can do as well, going part-time professional. So we might be able to do something like that now, where in the past it was more difficult. We were fully amateur, so let's see. But look, you still have to have the right attitude, no matter whether you're professional or amateur, and it doesn't always work out like that. You look at like Finn Harps and Longford and Bray, have a lot more resources than us, and they've finished down lower in the table, so it doesn't come down to that. It comes down to your attitude at the end of the day. So if we have the right attitude, we have to maintain our attitude with no matter what type of investment comes in or what type of player we come in, we have to retain that culture of working hard and doing your best.
Lastly, Tommy, at the end of your 5th year senior management, I suppose, thinking about where you kind of came from and where you are now, with the exception of a couple of grey hairs, I suppose, what's the journey been like, and I suppose how do you compare where you are now to where you were before?
Yeah, look, I suppose you're a bit calmer, you don't get too upset about things, and you're a bit less emotional probably, but yeah, look, overall it's been tough. It's tough to manage in the league. You have to be resilient as well, and I like to think the teams are like that as well, and I like to think I'm a bit resilient anyway and keep coming back. But it's been tough, but it's also been it's something that you do because you love to do it, and you love to see lads coming on and see lads develop, and like first and foremost, I consider myself developer of players, and I like to see players doing well. So, and I think a lot have done well under our stewardship in the last 5 years.